Fire Emblem. Engage.
So, I think I got the volume mixing correct now. Figured out how to do it in OBS. This is going to be a test. If the game sounds too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'll adjust it further, but I think this is sort of a decent mix. Obviously, the music's going to be louder in sections. If it's too quiet or too loud, just let me know and I'll adjust a little bit. From what I can tell, minus 30 decibels. Switch. Very low mic. Alright. Is this better? Alright. Okay, how does it sound now? Audio on the mic should be good now. I guess the question would be... Okay, so then my next... Just pay attention to sort of the how it comes out on your end for the sound for the game, if it's too loud or it's too quiet. I think I figured out that minus 30 decibels is the correct mix for this for the game. For the Switch 2 output. It took me a second to realize that the Switch 2 output was generating its own audio mixer that I had to adjust. But if the game sounds good...
Fire Emblem.
Alright.
Engage.
Hey Oppo, long time no see, how are you? Alright, let's get started with this. So... wonder, since I guess some people have played this... I do remember you. How's your account going? We had a farming plan for you, right? So, some people are new here. I think Neri has never played this, so I think I don't know. Do I even bother leaving the cutscenes? I think I'll play them once. So, first thing first, we go with female Olir. Because if I remember correctly, there are... why is female Lear kind of hot? It's probably because of the superior genetics. No, it's... I don't know, she's kind of cute. I guess, look. She's cute. I mean, she's adorable. He's kind of... He's not that manly, but she's cute. I don't know if the color thing is... Maybe it's the color thing. Maybe you like them crazy on the hair. Like, you want the Colgate hair color. No. So, female Olir and male Olir do have a difference in this game. It's not as big as in some other games, like Three Houses, where you just don't have access, but some units in this game have advantages when they are standing next to male or female characters. And generally, it's better to be a female character. Which is... I don't know. What's the difference? Let's do March first, I guess. Maddening. Classic, which means characters will die, and not connected because I'm not paying Nintendo for their silly and totally unreasonable Nintendo Online. Actually, Nintendo Online is kind of okay. It's like $20 or something right now for a whole year. It's not terrible. I'm being dramatic. Like as a PC player, I'm just categorically opposed to paying online service on a console, but Nintendo's like the least bad of them because it's only $20. It's not like $50 or whatever that Xbox and PlayStation want from you. But at the same time, the Nintendo Online service is the worst one, right? Like, yeah, you get some games with it, but the connection is garbage. Anybody who's tried to play Ultimate, like Smash Bros, I don't know, is what I'm talking about.
We can handle this.
So Oppo got E1 Blade. Say hello to Ivy, she's hot. That's Diamond, he's also hot. Got E1 Blade in my account. I lost Blade at 35 pity on Saber banner. Currently trying to get Saber. Yeah, so that's like the weird thing about the Saber banner. If you get Blade, do you even keep going for Saber? Wait, you lost on the Saber banner. Oh, that's right. You can still lose on it. I sort of forgot. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I thought that Saber and Blade are very similar mechanically. Our final battle lies ahead. What could go wrong? What's up, Dan? Good to see you here. So I see people filing in. More people are coming. Again, just a reminder, if the audio on the game sounds too loud or too quiet, let me know. I think that this is sort of the better sound mix, but micro adjustments. I'm going to listen to it again afterwards and see how it plays. If you're guaranteed for Saber, then I guess. I don't know. Like, for me, Saber and Blade play very similarly. Their teams are very similar. Just replace, like, Huo with Hyacinth. I guess Saber is probably a little bit stronger overall, but I don't know if it's... I guess if you're continuing to pull for Saber, then it's fine. Okay, so we have grid.
Here goes.
Oh, what the hell is this? No. Okay, so the first thing you do in every Fire Emblem game is, of course, you go into settings and fix the settings. Combat animations. I guess I'll leave the combat animations on for now. But they'll probably get tiresome at some point. I'll see how long I keep... I'll keep them on for a little bit. My turn? I guess let's keep it on my turn. I do like the combat animations in this game. They're very good. But it takes up a lot of time. Like, these games just play faster. Game speed fast. Action skip no. Unit control type cursor. Direct cursor. That's what we want. P gauge is on. Grid visibility. We'll want some grid. Small. Can I have very small? No. Okay, I think that's it. Wow, I could have... Okay, I guess the other thing I can do is lower the volume in the settings if the game is too loud. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have a grid. We have this. Okay, we control grid style. I can probably make the grid a little lighter. It's a little dark. Yeah, this is better. Honestly, Saber just feels like attacking scale Blade. Yeah, that's what I feel like. The same way, King. I don't know if there's so... I mean, I think Saber has more single target damage and Blade has a bit more AoE, which probably makes Saber better overall. But when it comes to pull economy, they're... I don't know. Very similar. If you... listen, Oppo, if you like Saber... And by the way, then go for it. You know, there's nothing. You know, that's always my. If I remember correctly, you have a Cassie team that you like. That's what we were working on. But if you like Saber, just keep going for it. You know. Try to get her like. I guess if you get enough pulls for her Leica's pretty decent for her. But I wouldn't pull for idle ones. Okay, so attack. One thing I'm noticing is there's like aliasing. I feel like this game... So this game looked really good on Switch, but I played mainly in the handheld. One thing I didn't realize is that moving to the Switch 2, you start kind of noticing the aliasing on this thing. E1 Archer could actually be good if you lose the blade. Well, I want Saber. The game volume is somewhat low, could be a little bit louder than Alright, let me bump it up by 5 decibels. Yeah, the thing with the decibels on this thing is it's probably going to be a little low during gameplay because the gameplay is quieter. It's going to get louder during the cutscenes and music. Mechanical are similar, but they're different. I mean, they are different characters. And until like chapter 5, see all the mechanics like break. Oh, that's right. We have break effect in this game. I forgot.
I'll never yield.
All right, so this is the first mechanic because we have ultimates in this game, which I think is a good thing, and they should figure out how to keep into future games. I know the engage getting married mechanic got a lot of shit when they released this game, but I think ultimates are an important decision. And especially when there's a cooldown on them. Like it's not like Star Rail where you're basically, okay, I have my ultimate, I'm most of the time going to pop it all the time. I think the way they handled engage mechanic ults was really good in this game. Like some characters are just, or a lot of character building is built around getting your ult faster. Like and it's good. Engage. Saber! Actually, I don't know. Who in Fate attacks very fast with a sword? All the sabers, I guess assassins? Not really. Who strikes very quickly? We don't have any swift strike character in Fate, right? We don't. I guess Dan Han kind of strikes fast in Star Rail. Well, this is the introduction mission. Opa asks, how do I farm Stella Jades? I need 70 more pulls. I need done all main quests in 4, 1 to 9 of... I mean, have you done Swarm Disaster and stuff? Because Swarm Disaster is 4,500 pulls. And then... yeah, Swarm... Actually, is it more? No, Swarms has 4,500. Golden Gears is 4,000. What's the last one? I always forget the last one, but that one's 3,000. So there's 45, 85, 12,000. It's like 100-ish. No, it's like 90 pulls, 80 pulls, something like that. In Simulated Universe, if you haven't done that, that's probably the easiest way to get pulls, Opu. But you're not in a rush because I think the Saber banner is gonna last for like at least another 3 patches maybe. All right. Also, oh yeah, so here it is. So I can see it. I haven't really fixed the saturation. This is the other thing you guys are beta testing, but like it's kind of annoying because during gameplay it sort of seemed okay, but right now looking at the preview, I can tell that this saturation is wrong. And the annoying thing is, yeah. It's a little bit too red. The annoying thing is that, like, I feel like I might have to fix it like every time because it's not saving the setting or something. Yeah, they're so like here they kind of look okay. Their hair is supposed to be gray, which I'm guessing the yeah, it looks a bit reddish here. They probably look more pink-haired. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, they do have pink hair for you, right? It's the whole thing is. So here's the thing. First of all, the whole thing is red tinted for some reason. So, Alear look. Oh, I'm sorry, Marion looks too red. So they look. I mean, they look okay. They just have pink hair. But the problem is Alear is like bright red. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay. So if I open this up, configure video, let's see. If I drop hue, like contrast, hue, brightness. Well, that made him less red. So this is okay. So this is the thing. I think that sort of fixed it for you guys. But the annoying thing is, I've done this several times. Oh no, it's like back to bright red again. I don't know. I sort of give up. Maybe it's my monitor doing this? It shouldn't be. Because it should be picking up the... No, my monitor selection shouldn't be... Okay, you know what? Okay, but it changed, but now it's back to pink, right? Like, after you saw the Elgato thing, like, it went back to pink, right? So that's the annoying thing. I don't really know what it's doing. Oh, it's feeding. Yeah, so this is a bust. Whatever. Story is main character is a magical dragon person who has a Stellaron in them, and so everybody in this country worships the Stellaron. But the thing is, you've been sleeping for like a very long time. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna turn off for a second. Okay. Now it's gonna go, so now it's gonna go lighter, but now I'm gonna switch it back to my main screen. The Elgato is gonna pick up and it's gonna go do this again. Okay, okay, this should be better. Okay, I think I figured out how to do it. This should be more natural hair color. Yeah, okay. Now it looks normal. So, one thing I'm noticing is they're aliasing on the hair and stuff and the jaggies. This game kind of needs a Switch 2 update. I don't know. But this is what they're supposed to look like.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, you, the prince and princess of Firene, a deeply...
They pray next to you, like this.
They pray to you like this.
I see.
Fuck the story. There's not much story. The story is you have a Stellaron, and these bad guys want your Stellaron, and then these good guys don't want the bad guys to steal your Stellaron. So Gary Marcus here is going to stop them from getting our Stellaron. And also, we're like a commander. We're not a commander. We're revered as a god. So basically, if we tell our minions what to do, they'll just be like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it." Of course, there has been no conflict for so long that the guardians of this Stellaron are like children, right? I mean, Vander is a professional. It feels like, well, hold on. I mean, oh, whoa, this sensitivity on this. Do I want to lower the sensitivity actually on the controller movement? Is the camera? Is there sensitivity on just move? HP gauges, sensitivity a little bit. So, wait, where do they go? Oh, they're like, oh, they're here. They're here. Is it slander? I don't know. I feel like Fram and Clan are marginally more useful than, I guess not canonically, but as child soldiers go, they're more useful than 4-star Dan Hang for sure. 4-star March is like sort of useful. She has some applications. Dan was saying earlier that that he uses there. So with Eidolons, 4-star March is okay. Okay, so these guys. Okay, so our goal is to protect Alir, but at the same time we want Alir to push forward. Now we have personals. I remember, what is his personal? If the unit is adjacent to Divine Dragon, grants +5 crit. That's to both of them. That's not that important. Ours is like plus damage, I think. Adjacent allies deal plus damage and take 1 less damage. Alright. I mean that... I don't think they're flunkies. So the question is, how do I... They're gonna focus fire the... Oh, right. I think they're going to... Does Vander kill? So this is the one nice thing about Vander. He has 5% crit. That's annoying. But the one nice thing about Vander is, unlike other Jagans, he doesn't act. He's actually pretty well speed tuned, so he doesn't murder everything. So we can actually set up these enemies to attack or to focus fire Alir first.
There are too many of them. Divine One, get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna focus fire. So we're gonna get hit once. And then this guy's gonna chase them.
Are you wounded?
I don't think I need a vulnerary, my man. Actually, I could just die here, that's fair, but... You know what, if I die, that's fine. These guys have 36% hit rate, and it's Fire Emblem, so... They have a lot less hit rate than that. Okay, that's kind of bad. Gonna move Vander up to soften this guy so that he dies in one hit from Alir. And our Lear could die right here.
Rotten monsters.
Okay. A miss is pretty good. Okay, yeah, 2 misses. This is what we gambled on. So they're going to keep focusing our Lord. And they're missing because... I guess we didn't have a lot of bush combat when we were playing Maddening. But, so the nice thing about Vander is he doesn't murder everything the way Titania does.
Our foes are strong.
Actually, I can probably move here. I think this is fine. I can set this guy up for combat. Okay, so if I move a Lear here and Vulnerary to heal, this guy is going to chase after us. So he's going to die here. And then we can move Vander here to set this guy. I think this guy's supposed to... Yeah, set this guy up for combat. Okay. That flash scared me. I thought it was a crit. Why is it flashing? You got Clan killed on map 3 when I tried this game out. Clan is pretty easy to get killed. The flunkies are green. I mean, we pick up the flunkies in the next map.
I should be protecting you.
Map 3. What would map 3 be? Marion! Caw? Caw? You must remember, Marion. Who said that?
The ring.
It would be really funny if, in this game, nobody knew who you're talking to. Like, you're talking to the rings, and so the ghosts appear when you spawn the heroes of old from the emblem rings, but nobody else can actually see them. And so, it's probably not until, like... I feel like it's not until mission, like, 4 or 5 that you can start moving around rings. So it'd be really funny if in the first, like... there's so many ways they could have improved the writing of this game, because the writing kind of sucks, but... Mars! But it would have been funny for the first, like, 5 chapters, like, the ring holders, they just talk to ghosts that nobody else can see. And so everybody around them's like, man, these ring holders, they're like, they have a mental illness. And it's not until you can, like, start moving the rings around in chapter 5 that people, only then do people, like, accept that, oh, these ghosts, they're real. That was a nice dodge on this guy. Look at that. This banded grunt is putting up a hell of a fight. Like, no, don't. Like, come on. I think he deserved to survive. That dodge on the double swing, good for him.
We did it. Thanks for your help. Truly.
It is good to see you. I am Mars, yes. Or is that an... Yeah, so, like, right now, instead of Vander being like, wow, is that an emblem of legend? If instead he was like, who are you talking to? What is wrong with you? I think the Divine Dragon might be broken. How do I reset this?
We might just make it. Will you join us?
Okay. What did I press? Alright. So, syncing with emblems. Alright. So, you sync whenever... So, so, your ultimates... your engages are basically ultimates for this game. The way you charge up your ultimate is by either attacking or getting hit. Getting hit? Yeah, so, like, if you can take lots of enemy combats, you're... Vander doesn't really need to do anything here. Can he reach anyone? Can't even reach anyone. Embarrassing.
I'll do my best.
I think I'm okay with Vander just coming here, bonking this guy. Bonk. Please stop. Oh my god, is that a Titania, please! 5% chance! Why are you stealing XP from my lord? What the fuck? I think I engage just for the stats. Get like a stat boost. But I don't ult here. I got a rep here. Oh, I can't just kill. Okay. Oh god, Van. Wait, do I have rewind? I don't have rewind yet, right? When do I get rewind this game? Also, I have to. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess Dan, Nair doesn't know what I'm talking about, but Dan and King, what do you think? Do I use rewind when I get it? What happened to Oppo? Did Oppo disappear? Where's Oppo? Guess Oppo's doing their own thing. Lodestar Russia! Yeah. Fabulous. Look at her. She looks majestic. I mean, I don't like using it because I'm not a. I don't know. I feel like with rewind it gets. I think the only good rewind was in Shadows of Valentia. Like Shadows of Valentia had a decent rewind because you had like what 3, and it was limited. It was like a shared rewind, right? Because it was you had, if I remember correctly, you had the same. You had only 3 for the entire dungeon, and so you had to clear the entire dungeon with those 3. And then if you didn't, you just ran out of rewinds. But I think, how many did we get in Engage? I think it's 3. You know what? Here's the rule. I will use a rewind. I will use a rewind if it's like a misclick. So if I say I'm gonna heal somebody and then I get distracted by chat. Yeah, so well, hold on. Is it? Oh, can you get 12 in echoes? Am I remembering echoes wrong? Hello, Dommy Mommy. Mom, is that you? Mom, you're hot. This interaction is really not indicative of the actual meaning of this reunion. Knowing the lore.
I sensed you had awoken. I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm fine.
You start with 3. I guess I don't remember it correctly. Well, here's the thing. I did feel like the turn wheels in. Okay, but Dan, I'm correct that you share your turn wheels across the entire dungeon, right? Like when I'm in the castle or whatever, I have to finish the castle with this like a fixed amount of turn wheels. It's not like they reset every fight.
I'm sorry.
No. I must apologize. I take this to mean you've forgotten.
Um,
It's to be expected.
1,000 years is a very long time.
It is
Wait, 1,000 years? Ma, how are you still hot?
Explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened. back
Some
then.
more. Yeah, would be nice to have some history.
You suffered a terrible wound. Well, I don't remember that.
Don't fret, young one. Regardless of what you remember, I'm simply glad to have.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Wow, Mom. Starting with the lies, huh?
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear and to gaze once more into your eyes. What love.
Mom, stop hitting on me, Mom. Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do... No, like, I'm not crazy, Dan. If you think the same thing, then I'm almost certainly right, because I'm usually right except for when I'm wrong. So the thing is there anything here? How do I run? Run, cycle, dash, R. Oh, there's a map. That's good. There's nothing... Okay, so they gave me the ability to explore the post-field, post-battle, but there's no reason to do so. Okay, I guess I can talk to them. Maybe they'll give me something.
Amazing.
So, I think the way Valentia did it was... I mean, so here's the thing. Valentia did it in a good way because it's a game with dungeons in it. So it could do that. So in that sense, I like the way Valentia did it because it's sort of a resource that you have to use. Some of those dungeons are, you know, it's like a cave. You have like 3 fights and it's not a big deal. But some of the caves are pretty long, especially once you get toward the end. And I thought, you know, like once you start fighting the more elite enemies,
Head to the castle.
once you're in the enemy country. So I thought Valentia did the rewinds well, but in 3 Houses, it's like, oh, you have like 7 turn wheels starting with chapter 3. Have fun.
4 realms.
And it's like, oh, then they go like to 12, and you get 12 turn wheels per map, and it's like, it's. I mean, I guess you could limit yourself, be like, okay, I'll use only half of these, but turn wheel in general, I'm vaguely not a fan of it. So I think I'm going to restrict myself to using it only if I do something by like a misclick or I forget to do something by mistakes. If I say something like, oh, you know, like the thing that happened with Ike in the previous stream where I say that I'm going to heal Ike and then I'm talking to chat and I move somebody a turn too soon. They don't get the heal and then they die because I wasn't paying attention. I will turn wheel for that. But besides that, I think I'm going to probably keep this turn wheel-less. Because I will say, like, once you get, like, semi-familiar with these games, it does become difficult to kill people. And I think people dying is the most important thing. So that's the other thing about 3 Houses. I think the enemies in 3 Houses Maddening are way too dangerous. 3 Houses has like such a weird difficulty curve where it's like the first 3 missions feel impossible. I guess no. So the first mission is a freebie. Second mission is the classroom. I think like the third, fourth, fifth mission, or third and fourth mission, you feel like you're gonna die, and then you get like a couple of missions where it's just free XP, and then during the class battle in mission 7, like they get the other classes, your classmates, they get their promotions to the intermediate class. And they become like impossible to kill. Like every time somebody promotes in 3 Houses, it feels like it's impossible to kill them.
You and your predecessors watching over my child.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
There's just these massive difficulty spikes. And like the stuff with the Black Knight, where it's like everything around the Black Knight is pretty easy, but as soon as you get to the Black Knight, he's like impossible to kill.
Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so.
The second class battle.
The Fell Dragon used them
So
before the
you're not talking about the introductory one,
then, despite
like
searching, we could not determine where he. But seeing the destruction he wrought,
introductory. Oh, she's mad.
spreading once more. This
Mom's mad.
No.
No.
If it is mere coincidence that you awakened as if the Fell Dragon has been released,
I can't imagine fighting.
worry not. This castle is
Yeah. Okay. So the second class battle is the one I'm talking about. It's the one where like
Let us devise a plan now. Well,
it's all the it's not yeah, it's like all the classes fighting together. So before time, the second battle before the time skip.
Quite some.
that it has.
You're welcome.
Not, you don't mean like the post skip class battle.
Perhaps
And yeah, the second battle, you're like,
there's something I should
not only
follow me.
is that the one with the ambush spawns? I know that one. I'm trying to think if it's both of the class, but like there's a Pegasus Knight ambush spawn in one of the class battles. That's the other thing I don't like about the Three Houses as a Fire Emblem game, is there's so much nonsense in there. Like the class battle,
Of the Azure Twins rest
Pegasus Knight ambush spawn if you go to the right. Or it's not even if you go to the right. If you're like just a little bit slow in deploying your
as the ring of the princess
characters, you know, your supports, your healers move how like what 4 or 5 move speed. You like take a right turn instead of going straight away from the edge of the map during the class battle, and then you have like 3 Pegasus Knights with 8 movement speed spawn behind you.
for generation. Indeed,
It's like, what is going on?
but many have sought to
Which is why they're scattered.
The rogue amber spawn
1,000 years.
inside. That's the other thing. Like the rogue amber spawn inside the spinning, you know, where the spinning tower where you kill Sylvain's brother.
Since last, but if the Fell Dragon
Um,
after the ring,
Summoned?
it is how one calls for
so the mock battle,
just as you did earlier with Mark.
yeah, the chapter 7 one, right? So okay, we all agree. Chapter 7,
Be talking
everybody gets promoted. It's bullshit.
vocation. Shine on, emblem of the
Like their stats are through the roof.
That was how you.
I also think the rogues that spawn in the map, it's like chapter 4 where you kill Sylvain's. It's the first time you fight a monster, right? So the chapter 4, I think, map, you're going up the tower and there's like these doors where they spawn, ambush spawn these assassins that have like 20 speed or something. I think that map is actually like the map itself is fine, but the fact that they spawn these rogues is bullshit because the best way to trigger, like if you don't know about it, somebody will die. If you do know about it, you position the entire team like 10 spaces away, you put a Fortress Knight on the trigger condition, you have the rogues trigger, break themselves upon the Fortress Knight, and then you kill everybody, kill the rogues with range until the spawn stop. But if you don't know about it, the first time you're playing, you just walk into those rogues, they're gonna just run straight at your healer. They're gonna kill your Lysithia, they're gonna kill, especially in Maddening. I don't know what they do on hard. On hard, they probably are fine. Maybe they are balanced on hard, but on Madden, they'll just murder your Lysithia. They will murder your Constance. They will murder your Marianne. Hell, they'll murder anybody who's not a Fortress Knight. Like, you know, they have like 15 or 20 movement speed. They'll kill. All right, let's get to the battle. We're doing, Mom.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some
Oh, and they have pass, right? Because they're like, I think they're like intermediate assassins or something. I think they might have pass. So you have to like position very specifically. Speaking of pass, I know you mentioned it earlier, Dan. Chapter 5 is the tower. Alright, then chapter 5 is a bullshit map. There's too many bullshit maps in that game. Okay, so we have interesting helmet. Doesn't cover the back of his head. Will I do more damage if I hit him in the back of his head? So, okay, I have to remind myself what these people do. If the unit is adjacent, gets plus hit. If the unit is adjacent to the dragon, we both get a void. Mom, I don't think Mom moves. That's important.
See this enemy with the axe. Swords are strong against axes.
Okay, weapon advantage. Nice. So I think we're supposed to feed these kills to somebody.
All right.
What can she do? Is she a melee only?
You know, I can do some mean healing with. Not only that, I can take incoming hits.
Can take incoming hits for nearby allies.
Anyway, if you
Brave words. I don't know how many hits you can really take. Yeah, you can use chain guard, but the enemies can just hit you instead of using your chain guard.
As your steward.
Okay, let's knock this guy down. I'm assuming our ultimate can kill the rogue.
Hey, Divine One. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected.
God, these kids, man. So this is. I mean, either you can say this is good or bad about the game, but eventually you figure out that this kid who starts as a mage is actually better as a melee unit, and this healer / monk who starts as a healer / monk is kind of better as a mage. They both kind of want reclassing. Alright, we can feed this experience to you. Fireball!
Oh, thank goodness.
Do I not have engage yet?
steward's ready.
Okay. How do I... one off from my engage? That's annoying. Holy shit! Why does he hit so hard? Wait, am I in trouble? 20 attack. Or okay, I'm not actually dead, but it's kind of sus. Oh, right. They don't counterattack if I break. And we get a level up. But this is the annoying thing about it. We got fixed level ups, so our level ups are never going to be exciting.
Well, you see, enemies can't.
Can I attack at least? Yeah, so he's broken, so he can't counter, right? Wait, is that right? He can't counter if he gets broken. So this is fine. Bram, you're not earning your keep. Oh shit. Does Fram have a vulnerary to heal off of? What do I want to feed these kills to? Level 1, level 2. Do I want to feed the kills to the kids? Kind of want to feed the kids. 11. Move closer to mom. Could engage. I'm gonna have to engage to fight mom, but okay, this is fine. I don't need to engage yet, so we're gonna save it. Yeah. What? Wait, did you not know that? Are you serious? Oh, that's right. I get bonus damage from being next to our Lord and Savior. Is that really +3? Like, this is an insane ability. I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to hit you.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You attack me with...
Okay, 56% chance hit, and we dodge. We're off to a good start. What is she gonna do? Does she start moving? Because... So this is a test battle. If somebody dies here, they don't actually die.
I got this.
But I kind of want to use this vulnerary here. Is she gonna... Oh, she is gonna... Oh, she's gonna go after me.
No need. All right.
Imagine your mom walks up to you and she's like, hit me. Like, there's no way you do that, right? You know your mom's gonna beat the shit out of you with her chancla if you do that. Oh, that was a little hit right because we're in bushes. Okay, she doesn't... Okay, he has no crit on her, so that's good. Okay, so we still don't have to engage. Winning.
I'll manage.
This kill, I will not give to you. I guess canonically I should give the kill on mom to us.
So sorry.
Oh, yeah, so the first time that you play through this game, it's on fixed growths.
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly.
It's not random. You have to beat it once on at least... actually, I guess I don't know what difficulty you have to do it.
Will be this time I will be more. Furthermore,
I'm pretty sure it's any difficulty,
indeed.
but you have to beat it at least once. And because this is a Switch 2, this is the first time I'm playing this actual game on this console. I don't have a save file on this, so all of these growths are fixed. Which I think is disappointing, right? Because the characters don't have a chance to become a hero relic. Okay, so we got Sigurd.
Emblem Sigurd.
He is a strong opponent.
Has their own ability.
Welcome to Sigurd, the...
Allied with them.
I don't know, the E... What would you even call Sigurd? He's like the E2 Branya
Better keep our
of this game. Okay.
My rapier is effective once we engage.
Oh, that's... I was supposed to use my... I never... Wait, what? Oh, they stole it! They depowered me. Look, I had the engage meter up. I never used the engage meter, and they stole it from me. Oh, that's annoying. I specifically saved my engage meter for this post-mom battle. You gotta be careful about these guys. They move a lot. But in order to teach you how to use the engage energy wells, they stole it from us. Alright. Just want to feed this kill too. 14. Okay. So I think I want to punch him once. Here. Don't crit. Don't crit. Good job. Oh, I should have broken first. That was a mistake, I guess. Now we feed this kill to our mini mage. Our fire Danhang.
Whatever you say.
I guess March at Home can start pulling these enemies in. Yeah, there's no rush. Just heal here. I definitely don't want them inside the bush, though. Oh, they're gonna move on their own. Great. No. Sigurd. Oh yeah, she does like bonus damage against archers, right? Or she breaks them. That sucks.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, let's start rush right here. Kills this.
My prayers are with you.
Pachang! Sigurd looks like Chrome after his girlfriend did his hair or something. Chrome. Wait. Chrome. Which Chrome? Tell me more about this. Do you mean, Awakening Chrome? I'm starting to forget the main characters. Don't do it! Okay. You pass. I want him here. I don't want him going through the bush. Crom. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought you meant. It's late at night. It's not my fault. Yeah, I guess he does. Do you know why he looks like that? There's actually a reason, King. Crom is supposed to be a descendant, and I guess by extension, Lucina. They're supposed to be descendants of Mars. Marv. So, I guess Sigurd is... I mean, okay, Sigurd... Wait, what? Wait, where did Sigurd go? I guess you have to look at his pretty profile. Sigurd is not related. Sigurd is a different universe, but... Okay, I kind of want Vander here then. Wait. Yeah, Sigurd is from a different universe, but he does kind of look like Marth. And Crom is supposed to look like Marth because they're from the same lineage.
Your teamwork comes, Sigurd.
Yeah, no.
That was incredible.
A few games have pretty much the same combat ideas, but is there a common background lore to all of them, Neri? kind of. There's like different worlds. Oh shit, it got broken. Not bad. There's different worlds, Neri, and some of the, like, a lot of the games have shared worlds. So in terms of story, they're related. This game specifically is supposed to be sort of like an anniversary game, so it's like a Marvel's end game type of situation where it exists in its own world, but it's connected to all the different worlds, so you're going to see a little bit of every single world's characters in this game. Oh god, he's got so much move. Speed 7, and she's slower than, so I guess, how fast is he? Mom is too fat. I guess this is fine. Let's see who they target. I want to see if she'll target the weakest unit or if she'll target me. Okay, so they're obsessed with the Lord. So there is some common background lore, but generally no. Generally okay, I guess the common background lore is, in fact, the lore is always the same. The lore is always something like, there's an evil dragon that was sealed away. Oh shit, she almost dies. But she can't crit, so this is okay. There's an evil dragon that was sealed away long ago. And they're awake now. And so you have this thing called a fire emblem. Oh, this just kills. Do I have to kill with him? I guess I do. Alright, I guess we're feeding our XP to clan. Is this correct? I feel like this might not be correct. I think you're supposed to feed the XP to the main character. Yeah, the story is always basically evil dragon. You have this thing called a fire emblem or something else that basically takes place of the fire emblem. It might be a ring or a gem or a Stellaron inside your chest. And oh, nice speed upgrade. That's good. MVP. And so you have to, the evil dragon has an especial weakness to this artifact, and so it's your mission to go through a campaign that will get you to the dragon with that artifact and help you kill the dragon. That's the basic plot of all of the games.
Thank you. I can't believe we had to fight against Queen.
Are you sure you're not, like, thinking that Alear is hot just because Alear is, like, surrounded by children, King? Like, wait, hold on. Spoilers, I guess, King. This is actually not your mom. It's your stepmom, which is why she's hot. Stepmom's always hotter, but...
It served me well for many years.
Thank you. Someday I'll prove that
I have no... Please.
Is this another emblem ring?
No.
Here's my multicolored ring.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present.
Yeah, makes him a thief, Dan. That's such an obscure reference, but yeah. Who knew that having the power to kill a dragon will let you open any chest in the game? Which is a good thing that he can do that, because
Like I was taking
I guess he kind of can't even do that. Because he's like the biggest bottleneck.
Please offer me this gift again.
Everything. Did face
You didn't know that this is your stepmom?
It didn't.
You need not apologize.
This is not your mom.
You can hope that as you did
Well,
1,000
hold on.
years ago.
Yeah, so you know the meme about, oh, I guess Neri, there is one more piece of shared lore
Forgive me.
in spoilers again, but there's one more piece of shared lore in Fire Emblem games, which is that guaranteed your parent will die in one of the games. So in Radiance, you saw how Ike's father dies. Engage is I guess cool in the sense that you have two parents die. Alright, mini map. Okay, how do I run? R dash. Okay, so I have to run around, pick up all this garbage. Iron ingots will be useful for crafting. This is just a pillar. This is not a light bulb, right? Yeah, I don't have anything here. Alright. Oh, there's a cat. Can I recruit you? I cannot recruit you yet. Must be a patch or something. What are you? Oh, you're also a cat. Oh, these are just animals that I can't talk to. I wonder if it's a new game. Like, you're supposed to recruit these things. Alright, let's make sure to talk to everyone. They never have anything useful to say. This is the one complaint I have about this game. I mean, I guess you have supports, right? But they don't actually have anything to use to say, anything cool to say in these intermissions. So, the reason to talk to them is sometimes they'll give you stuff. Is Alir hot? Yeah, I guess Alir's kind of... Alir's ganky, and gankiness has a hotness to itself. I can't pet the cats. I can adopt the cats. I can weaponize the cats.
How wonderful to see my child awake at last. Now
Yeah, why can't they, Dan? Well, I mean, if they survive the game, Dan, then there would be a sequel, right? Or,
Emblem Sigurd.
I guess it's a prequel. Prequel?
I am here.
Roy's game was like FE7, and his dad was a main character in 8. No. His...
Today certainly was event. Queen Lumera seems so kind.
Roy's game is
She was a wonderful mother.
FE7,
I must have felt
but his dad is the main character in 6. Which is close, but 6. FE8 is Sacred Stones, which is its own universe.
Why
Why
are you here alone?
are you here alone? Ah! Surprise! Don't do drugs, kids. What was that? Was that me?
It looked as though you were.
Now everybody's gonna gaslight you about your bad dream just being your own imagination.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Keep it on.
Yeah, by the way, I didn't undo the color correction.
Besides,
Alir wasn't red there just because the Switch output was bugged.
You knew me back then.
That was canonically correct meth head Alir.
you were kind, as you are now.
So everybody in the Discord,
No need to remember.
watch yourselves. If you make me mad, that's what Marion looks like.
Take your time. Eat.
Yes, she did.
It's all right.
Crackhead Alir, that's funny.
What was that?
What was that? Enemy raid.
Agreed.
So we get attacked. because they are trying to steal our rings.
What's happening? Tell me. Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper. Suddenly, bam!
That is an accurate description. Thank you, Frame.
Way into the ring vault. If you ask me, they're trying to
I'll be right back.
the emblem rings.
I'll let this play out, but I'll personally be right back.
Quickly, we must fly to her aid.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me.
Alright, back. Hope you guys weren't sitting there for too long. So this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated. Let's just flood the Discord with an Naxa ban. Okay. Bad behavior will be punished. It's a cool tower. I didn't realize how tall this tower was. Goes off into the mists. Okay. So these Pegasi supposed to refuel here. Oh right, this Pegasus Knight's here too. Can I
Divine dragon.
kill this with just like Vander?
I am your weapon.
So I have to go on this square. Just kind of annoying. Lances, swords. So in the previous games, weapon types sort of mattered, but now it really matters.
I'll do my best. Emblem
Let's engage. Maybe not engage. Disengage. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Kind of want to, so I want to attract these knights onto Vander and set up some skills with them. The only problem is, I guess this is fine. I think this is the one thing I don't like about this game is that it's very formulaic in the beginning, especially. Like this map is pretty much. Wait, can I get attack there? Oh, that sucks. Oh, if they attack me, I guess that's okay. Fireball. Yeah, Red Hippo PFP. I should do that. I guess I kind of want to engage here. And then Lodestar Rush? I guess I repair in this. I should get a red PFP. I'll look into it. Avoid 15, always good to have. I'm like sure that we're gonna get hit if I go here. Maybe I just want to be here. How much moves does she have? She has 4. 1, 2, 3. So if I can just move here, I'll be okay. I want Lear to take this combat. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, right. I did not want the Lear to take that combat. That was a mistake, as they say. That was also a mistake. I expected that second Pegasus, both of those Pegasus Knights to attack Vander, but I guess not.
Then let go.
Hey, who put the Uma Musume inside the building?
Made it. And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help. Let me at him.
You roll flat. How about you roll in pain as I shoot a bullet in your gut? What is that a reference to?
Prince Alfred.
Could it be? You finally woke up?
I did.
There is a Saridra.
You know,
Well,
there's some...
Celine is probably nicer than Saridra.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down.
These
are my retainers.
That's a good point.
Thank you for your help.
Now, Vander brought his own Uma Musume. That's a good point. Forgot about that. These horses are annoying.
Here until the end.
It's an honor.
That's right, you are. Is this how you're intended to kill these guys? Can she actually kill this? Can she move here fast enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. 23. How much health does it have if it's healthy? 23. Okay. The perfect amount of health. Can I kill? No, because they're magic resistant, because they're Pegasus Knights. Of course they're not killable. Why would they be? Alright, so I guess I'm gonna let her take care of this problem. This infestation of Pegasus Knights. She's gonna get hit. She doesn't get doubled, right? 5, 8. Okay. I'm pretty sure this doesn't get her doubled. I hope that's correct.
Pretty weak.
Who was the idea of turning horses? Oh, I mean, I think the important thing about horse girls is not to ask why. And the important question is, why not since the beginning, right? Like, horse girls are a human right.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Boucheron is gonna be late. Actually, we're all gonna be late.
I won't get lost.
Here goes.
How much damage do I take on the crackback? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Isn't that scary? Maybe I want to block this route. $12, $13, $13. We have cat girls, so horse girls were bound to happen. Break. Oh, they're gonna focus their. Oh wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! That is not desirable. That is also not desirable. Taking a lot of hits. Oh, and that is another horse. I'm assuming can't. Can they fly over the rubble or do they get stuck? I'm assuming it can't. But we have to first of all protect. He has like an axe, right? Does he have a? Who has a javelin? Who has 2 range? I think this guy, 8 speed, 6 speed, 8 speed. We gotta be careful about that.
I'm starting to feel it.
First of all, this just to make sure we don't have to save Etier. Cool, good job, Etier. See how Etier is perfectly tuned to one-shot these guys. We don't have any 2 range, right? What kind of 2 range do we have available to us? Is it just Etier? Jesus.
That helps.
Jesus! Okay, so it's 1, 2... everybody has like 4 move. Who has 5 move? The horses have 5 move. 6 move. This is the other crazy thing about this game is promoted paladins have 6 move. Is it the least in this game? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have to give this kill here. Horses are huge IRL. I have seen horses IRL. And you're absolutely right. They're like above average big. Okay, so we don't get a kill here. And we can't move into range here. So just wait here, I think. And then we wait here. And then we take Clan A. We get this kill in Clan. We only have to worry about 1 guy. I have, I mean, never had a lot of experience with horses, but... Oh shit, we doubled. Wait, why did that happen? Why did this... First of all, okay, I have several questions. Oh, it's enemy I forgot. I was gonna ask why did the animation not activate? But it was because... It was because it was an enemy phase and I turned animations on only for our turn. Okay, who do we want to feed XP to? I mean, the technically correct answer is just keep feeding Olir. And the ironic answer is that the reason to feed Olir XP is so that he has an engage ring on him right now. Her. And the engage ring, if you look at the screen on the bottom left, it has a bond rating. This bond rating goes up in combat. Why the generic Pegasus Knight has cat ears? Do they? Or was it just the... Wait, this one? What cat ears? They're just ears. Just the regular cat girl, bro. Why you gotta make it weird? Do we give this to Etier? Okay. I need to stick Vander here. Oh yeah, if everybody is gonna attack... Oh no, this is not correct. Vander, bro, what are you doing, bro? That was a mistake. Well, Alfred can take a couple of hits, right? 5, 8, 8. Yeah. The nice thing about Alfred is kind of bulky. Okay, Alfred. Wait, hold on. 8, 16, 6, 6. Yeah, okay, he's gonna be fine. Just making sure he's not gonna die. Don't want to have my prince, my sickly prince, die in the first map he's shot. Oh, I looks like it's a bonus. What is it? Is it strength when he waits? If the user waits without attacking or using items, grants strength +2. And this is one of the interesting things. They kind of want you to build him to be an enemy phase tank unit. And it kind of works. Okay, let's just give this kill to Etier. Etier is actually going to struggle to get kills later on. So let's feed her while we still can.
That feels way better.
Aware needs to recharge her batteries. I'm not gonna have time to go back to this recharge spot later, so we do it now. And I guess we come here halfway through. Okay. Oh, he actually went after Vander. That's kind of weird. Why would he go after Vander? Does the other Pegasus Knights have space to attack? He does. Good. Okay. So the enemies have attacked us. What's the... Is it defeat... Is it rout the enemy, or is it... Okay, so we have to kill everybody. Why does the Fortress Knight not have a helmet? Archer with only one good map is this FE6? What's the good map in FE6? For archers. Let's see. I mean, Boucheron is... Look at this cutie. Look at this. He's so handsome. I got tired all of a sudden. Good night. Have fun, everyone. Night, Nary. Get some rest. Enjoy the weekend. I'll probably stream... So we have a long weekend here in the US because of a holiday on Monday. So I'll probably stream on Sunday. Chapter 7. Chapter 7, which is the mission with the... Okay, I kind of want to go... Yeah, so Naren, good night. I'm probably going to see it on stream again on Sunday, though. It probably won't be this, though. Chapter 7, which is the one with the port. The port where you have to, like, kill drakes, and then you're getting chased from behind. Is that chapter 7? Yeah, Neri's going to bed a bit early today, but you know what? Good for them. I respect that. Okay, so one of these kills has to go to Etier. I guess this one's farther, so we can give this to Etier.
That was a good session.
He's gonna come back here. This is a good spot for him to do some combat, mortal combat. This is probably easier for him. Nice. Critical hit. Good job, Alfred. God, he's so dapper. Look at his little tie. Alright, we gotta be careful about this. How do I kill this guy? How do I kill everybody here? Can I kill him with clan? No. I think Vander? Can Vander do some damage here? Vander can do some damage here. And then block the route so the Fortress Knight doesn't get a free entry. Fortress Knight will hit us once. We're okay with that. They don't have anything crazy. Iron Axe. They're holding a Vulnerary. That's fine. And they're holding Veteran. Prevents unit from being broken. Good to know. Okay, so this is a easy kill. Now I think we engage here to kill this guy.
Lend me your strength.
They kind of want you attacking... not Lodestar Rush though. Can I just regular attack? Yeah, I can. They kind of want you to fight that Fortress Knight with the anti-armor rapier on Alir, but in practice it doesn't actually work that well.
Cannot afford to lose.
The Fortress Knight kill is probably going to it's gonna go to probably Clam, the mage.
Hey, thanks.
Osteotown, yeah, the cavalry. Why is Osteotown good for archers? The cavalry will reach them from behind. Wait, why is I mean, I remember Ostia, I just don't. I can't think of her like as. Oh, because the wyverns is like. Is that why it's good? That's the thing I don't like about. What did I change? ZR? ZR. How did I get classes turned on? Cycle info. Details, unit details? So that's the thing. Once a wyvern has like 12 defense, archers start becoming surprisingly bad at killing them. That's my like one annoyance with Fire Emblem is like you have these archers and they're like, yeah, you're supposed to kill. Wait, this is actually this game here is actually a good example of this. Archers are not good at killing wyverns in this game. The only reliable way for... Oh shit, this is annoying. God, this five move on Cav is so stupid.
I still stand.
The only way for an archer to reliably kill a wyvern in this game, on Maddening at least, is to have them do magical damage. Alright, let's see if Alir gets killed here. I guess I don't take damage back. So maybe Clan can get this kill. 9. Yeah, the other weapons just don't do damage. I think I heal off of this though. I am here to fight, not exchange words.
My prayers are with you.
No. Wyverns are considered flyers. They just have so much defense in this game. That it like the effective. I think the problem is that this is a game. I'm trying to remember. I think this might be a game where effective damage is ×2 on the might, and the might just doesn't get that high. I need to figure out how I. X details. Unit details. No, that's zoom in. How did I turn on this additional info mode? Oh, okay. That's how I did it. So what do I want? I don't want type. Kind of don't want any of this. Hide. Hide? Oh, minimap large? Small. What info do I want here? Class is not that useful. I know that off the top of my head. Physical defense. Kind of useful. I feel like the most useful thing is if they had like might, like either physical. This is like the one useful thing they didn't include. Speed. Speed is kind of useful. I guess physical attack is probably the most useful. Okay, I'm assuming Clam can kill this guy. Alright. I mean, there's just a lot of FEs where archers don't kill wyverns. They kill Pegasus Knights reliably, but they don't kill wyverns. Just happens sometimes. It's how the government works. Oh, I can kill this with Albert. Yeah, so I think effectiveness might be 2 times in this game. I would have to pull it up on a different screen. Speaking of pulling up on screens, I have to play this like in this weird bootleg way.
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring.
I need to figure. So the problem is OBS is detecting the. So I had the Switch 2, and I put it next to my PC, and then. You know what? Is King still here? You're kind of right, King. From that angle, like Alear is kind of thick. I don't know if she's hot, but she's kind of thick.
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do. Time to die.
Chinchua, no! Oh, Neri missed the mandatory parent death. So yeah, okay, so the setup with the screen capture is the Switch is routing to a screen capture device that is then routing to the monitor.
Why don't you hand the rings over to
And in between is the PC. And the good thing is that it's working, obviously. So, you know, I don't have to emulate everything. The bad thing is, obviously, the audio issues were, I think we solved. I don't know, how's the audio been sounding? But I have to fix the visual whenever I do the whenever the stream adjusts, which is like okay, maybe I don't know if I will be able to ever to get rid of that really. I'll do some searching on Reddit. But the problem is the weird thing is the Elgato software that came with the capture device doesn't actually whoa. Nice view. Hello. I mean, inappropriate because mom is dying, but that was a nice view. The capture software is not detecting the capture device, even though OBS does capture it. I don't really understand what's going on there.
But why? All the years you were sleeping, healing.
Wow, Dan, you need to calm down. I'm not that far in the story. If the Reaver sliced Midday in half, I will be upset that you spoiled the story for me.
But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
I don't like Pepsi, but the red and blue girl is kind of hot.
My fault. I did this. No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing.
Dan, you are getting close to a chancla.
Return again.
I have 2 chanclas, and I am not afraid to use them.
This ring, it belongs to you.
The ring of the holy... Wait, she had his ring the entire time?
So hoped to give you the ring I made.
She could have just engaged and like gotten out of range of that attack. Why didn't she do it?
Listen to me, child. Those who invaded here, I sense the power.
I probably should be less sarcastic about this story. Because I did feel inclined to make a video at some point talking about why criticizing this game's story is overrated and why we should be more chill about it. Because let's be honest, this is not the worst Fire Emblem story. Like, people, I don't know, man. I feel like, I guess the argument I would do for that video is something along the lines of, people hate this game's story, but they love the gameplay. But the gameplay is better. Is it better? It's at least on par with Conquest, and the story is infinitely better than Conquest. Like, Conquest's story is actually bad. Like, unapologetically terrible.
My heart is fuller than you could ever know. It can't end like this.
And I think this game does a lot of stuff that, like, mechanically, it needed to do. Like, as a series. Yeah, man. Holy shit, look at the thighs on O'Lear. O'Lear is thick. I think King was onto something. But, like, Fate's stories... To be fair, I didn't see all the routes. I only saw Conquest. But Conquest's story is so bad. It's like they're just trying to please their dad, but everybody in that party is a good guy. Like, all the siblings are good guys. Pretty much, starting from, like, mission 2, the siblings should be trying to somehow kill their father in Fate's Conquest. And they don't. Fate's surely not the other game I haven't played, surely. Wait, really? You didn't play Fates? Wait, you didn't play Fates at all? You need to see Summer Pseudo-Lear. There's no such thing as Summer Pseudo-Lear. So, okay, this is the third thing. So, because Elgato software does not... So, if Elgato software detected the Elgato hardware, I would have an easy... Oh, God. I didn't realize this when I was playing this in handheld, but the angles they chose for this def are not suitable for... Like, they're really distracting from the gravitas of this moment. But... Well, Mom's dead. Never missed Mom dying. I'm glad Neri was gone for me being a misogynist.
Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral. Actually, not your mom.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
Come on, friend.
Well, the queen is dead, but what exactly is she the queen of? Queen of nothing.
I'm trying.
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge.
King, Heroes doesn't exist.
Nor I. And to leave a
It's not a real game.
If we could grant our power now. Mars, you know that's not possible without the
Vander was just in. The fucked up thing is Clam. By the way, Clam didn't even try to heal her. Like, Clam couldn't heal her because, you know, century, like millennial divine dragon. Like, there's no fucking thing. Or Fram. Fram can't do anything realistically. She has like 5 MP. She'll get tapped out. Like, she can use every single healing tome charge that she has, and she won't be able to actually heal her. But she didn't try, is the fucked up thing. There's an old form in Heroes where there's just in a bikini. I mean, there. So, by the way, yeah, that's the other thing I was going to talk about is if I could figure out how to make Elgato software detect the Elgato hardware, then I would be able to, instead of having to view directly a display of my Switch to the monitor, I could instead have the Switch play to the Elgato software, which I could just use as a window then. Which would allow me to Alt-Tab, which I kind of can't right now. Because the Switch is dominating the main monitor. I mean, I'm assuming all the summer bikinis. I mean, okay, like who do I want to see in a bikini? Who has been in a bikini? I guess, okay, which of the older games have had bikini editions? Because, okay, for 3 Houses, I want to see Bikini Marianne. I want to see Bikini Shamir. I want to see Bikini good question. I guess Shamir and Hilda, maybe? Marianne, Hilda, Shamir. Dorothea? I don't care about Dorothea that much. Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be Marianne, who I actually know there is a bikini edition. Marianne, Shamir, Hilda, Constance, if they did the DLC characters. Constance is the best girl. Out of this game, like, nobody. I mean, Ivy, obviously, but for Engage, I think that's the problem with Engage is... I mean, that's like why it flunked as a game, maybe. Part of the reason why they flunked as a game was... it followed 3 Houses, which was the best Persona game ever made. Dan, no. I have to draw the line and permaban you from the server for saying Unhappy is better than Constance. We don't do... Happy's fine. I like Happy, but she's not... She doesn't have mental disorders the way Constance does. We want them crazy and unstable. And switching fucking mental attitudes just by being in the sun. I also just like Constance better as a unit. The problem with like Hoppy is that like she's fine as a unit. Like she's a decent Valkyrie, but Like, she doesn't do anything remarkable. Does she have warp? Is that her main thing? I don't know. She's not your best warper. She's not your best dark mage. She's okay. I mean, like, if you look at Hoppy's kit, she exists for one specific reason, and it's to give physic? It's to give physic to blue lines.
This journey will be a long one, but don't worry.
Constance, on the other hand. Okay, here's the real reason I like Constance.
I will fulfill, and then
Constance can either be a
here we are.
dark flyer, which is good,
How spacious this place was.
or
It is
I just think she's fun as a
equipment as well.
what's the magical Knuckles weapon in Three Houses? She's like,
Oh, by the way,
she is the it's like claws or something. She's the best magical
A piece of jewelry. Where did you get
I guess it's War Monk, the DLC class for that. But she's the best magical Knuckles user in Three Houses.
I thought it might
And you can get it turned on fast,
Great.
and it's good.
Thank you very
And at the very ending, it sucks because the enemies get it like a little bit too fast. But as long as she can double, like God, she has like the highest theoretical damage in the game because she can quadruple with the magical Knuckles. I'm going to use the Ashen Wolves. I kind of like all. I mean, I like Balthus. I like Hoppy. I like Constance. I don't like. I'm blanking on the ward's name. The rogue guy. The rogue guy is like the worst one of them, which I guess is canonical. Okay, so we opened up.
Yes.
I guess we opened up support missions for bonds.
It's good that we can talk.
That's the other thing about this game. These bond conversations kind of suck.
in person.
The best bond conversations are Ike's, because it's like the bond partner trying to talk to Ike and Ike just being like, "What? What is wrong with you?"
You know,
Okay, so I'm trying to remember who I have to talk to. I don't have to talk to anyone. I have to collect stuff. I remember that. This is the other thing I have to figure out. Do I actually want to do the Somniel stuff? The Somniel stuff is like less mandatory than the monastery stuff was. Which I think actually kind of sucks. But I tend to just use the in-house units to tell the rest. I mean, immerse myself in the story. Dan, you have a heart of gold. I'm sure you're a nice guy who doesn't just randomly kill all the students. Okay, but no, so the thing about the Ashen Wolves is that all of them have a pseudo-canonical house, right? I guess almost all of them. So, it's kind of based on their supports, but Constance is supposed to go into Black Eagles. Happy is supposed to go into Blue Lines. And Balthus is supposed to go into Golden Deer. They're all pretty... You can use them on any route, but those are like their optimal support routes. The problem I have with Happy, you know what I have? What my problem is with Happy is the problem with Happy for me is it's not entirely romantic. It's based on relationships. What ends up happening is that Happy's like supports in blue. So like support wise, Happy can go into Blue Lions or Golden Deer, but really you want her going to Blue Lions because she supports with Dimitri. And the oh wait, this is an actual relevant conversation I missed here. Now the thing about Blue Lions, her supporting with Golden Deer is, or of Dimitri is, they they get pretty chummy. This is a support combo. They get pretty chummy with Dimitri, and so it's like, oh, I'm supposed to like play matchmaker with Dimitri and Happy. They're supposed to like S rank each other. They're supposed to date. They are cute together, but the problem is my canonical stand for Dimitri is Marianne, and Happy just gets in the way of that.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But
Please. I went, and not just me. The stewards now, after 1,000 years. So, please.
very well. You've convinced me.
Thank you.
I should be thanking you for taking
God,
such a very
these supports are not great. I'll be honest.
Please don't.
Half of these supports are like garbage. That's the other problem with Engage. Maybe Engage is actually a bad game, and I like it for no good reason. But yeah, half of the support, actually the supports are fine when they're not Alear supports. Especially these early supports with Alear. It's just everybody being like, wow, you're the Divine Dragon. Sugoi desu ne? And it's like, stop. Yeah, she's got a trunk. I mean, clams. Okay. I don't have the. Okay, I did. Oh, interesting. They don't actually lead you to this. You have to discover the lunchroom by yourself. Alright, I am not doing the music. Can I enter the underground? Locked. Music box, I don't care. Can I enter the ring chamber? It's also locked. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so where do I go? Is it just depart? My only locked ship is Ferdinand, Dorothea, and Single Byluf. Ferdinand. Why Ferdy and Dorothea? Because he's a.
Here we are.
Wait, I mean. Okay, so here's the thing about Ferdy and Dorothea.
What a beautiful.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corruption.
The most emotionally impactful thing. I mean, Three Houses is actually a game that emotionally impacts me for more than it should. But the most emotionally impactful one is when you go Black Eagles and then you kill Ferdy on the bridge. And you have that conversation with Dorothea by the pond where, she's like, Ferdy was there at the bridge. We killed Ferdy. He used to be our friend. Do you remember that, Professor? And I feel like that line between from Dorothea by Ferdy kind of summarizes everything that's great about Three Houses. But I don't know if I canonically see Ferdy and Dorothea together.
Right. Psalm the Queen.
Yeah, right, King? You're right. It's like everybody's like, wow, you are the Divine Dragon. I will suck your lollipop.
I take it Illusia.
And it's like, I don't know. I feel, first of all, Alear doesn't really deserve it. Like, Alear as a character is fine, but Alear hasn't done anything to earn it.
Troubling, I know. Sorry, I didn't.
It's not
And so here's the problem with the supports in Engage is all of those I will suck your
Oh, sure.
Divine Dragon lollipop supports are like the first ones that you encounter. Like your first 10 out of 12 supports are going to be between Alir is dummy thick now that I see it. Thanks for pointing that out. But
Just call her Saline.
you know, it's like the first 10 supports that you meet in the game, it's like them just being annoying about it, and
Here's Flora Milltown.
eh,
Close now.
I don't know.
We'll just.
They're not good. They're just not great.
I think there might be trouble.
Some of the later ones are okay, like Ivy. You know, Ivy being like, "Oh, you're the Divine Dragon. I love you," and it's a weird support. Like Ivy being like, "I love you." Like she actually remember she says, "I love you," but
The corrupted.
3 hopes.
Everywhere.
I don't remember the Ferdinand support with Dorothea and 3 hopes. Okay.
I can't stand to see them. I have to drive them away.
Dan is showing his credentials for. So Saridra, our bootleg, we have Saridra at home. It's kind of different because Celine is like nicer than Saridra. She's a lot less regal, but she's got basically the same vibe going on, at least in terms of her dress. By the way, this map, decent chance I get somebody killed. This is like the first map where you actually can easily get someone killed. But, you know, we have our princess with a crown. Dan does not know that if Ivy tells a Divine Dragon that in one of her supports, she's just stalking the Divine Dragon in their sleep. And then she's like, I love you.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
The flying Uma. Oh my god. Flying Uma. Swap, fight, unit selection. I don't have a choice, right? Everybody has to be deployed. Emblem rings. Can I reassign the emblem rings? I can. Who gets the... Alfred is supposed to get the Sigurd ring, right? So this is like an important choice because I guess realistically it's Alfred who's supposed to get the Sigurd ring. But Sigurd is such a powerful ring that whoever you assign Sigurd to will be the character that survives after chapter 12? No, 10. But 10 I think is the critical chapter on this map. So not in this game, Dan. In this, I mean, in this game they don't have Pegasus Knights, they have Griffin Knights who are bad because they split their growths between magic and strength. And so, I mean, you're good with FE, so you know what it means when a class splits its growths between 2 DPS stats. It just ends up being bad at both of them. Swap spaces. So, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe's cute. She's a dope character, but we're here to save... where the fuck is Celine? Does she, like, run onto the map or something? We have Louis. Who's a green... Oh, that's right. I think Chloe, like, runs out here, out of the house or something. Alright, inventory. Dude, there's no inventory adjustment. We don't really have anything to trade yet. So... can go this way, and we can go this way. This is a axe. So Boucheron can go here. This guy has 4 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can attack whoever loots this, which is an axe user. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else is here? Spear and archer. And 2 spears. Lots of spears this way. Spears this way. Ah, okay. I'm starting to remember. So I think I'm supposed to engage a leader and attack this way. And like my archer can come this way. Because you have 6 defense, 5 res. She has 16 attack versus 13 attacks. Okay, she does more damage. He can not double. Axe bros come this way. Right? Axe, sword, axe. Okay, yeah, definitely. So all my axe bros are gonna go this way and clear this out. Clam. I think this is fine. Griffins again. I hated those guys in Awakening. Yeah, that's the one thing I would. So, by the way, the monks in this game also bad because they fucked them up. The monks in this game take. So this is why you have these messed up growths. Basically, the monks in this game, the way they work is when they attack with fist weapons. Oh, Celine. Wait, Celine comes with here? I thought she started with the knights. So, when monks attack in this game, they take their combined magic attack and they take their plus damage is their magic plus their strength divided by 2. Which inevitably makes, or is it magic damage plus the strength? Basically, it makes them bad at both. The one good thing they have is they can attack like 4 times. So if you can get like plus 3 damage on them. Oh, by the way, Dan, this is your favorite game, right? Celica. Yeah, I don't know. There's like, Fire Engage was really good, but like it sort of highlighted the problems with the series. But there's just so much stuff Fire Emblem needs to figure out what the hell it wants to do with its life. All right, Celine joined. So actually, Celine joining doesn't matter because the very first thing she's supposed to do is warp over to these guys. She's actually supposed to. It's the red-haired woman. Like it's just like Game of Thrones. I'm starting to think that King Silver has a thing for redheads. Bark twice if the red-haired woman is what you're looking for, King Silver. Yeah, so the very first thing she's supposed to do is engage. Summon the red-haired woman for King Silverwing. And... oh, wait. Can I engage here? Yeah, okay. So I want to engage here. So that I can get this kill. Well, it's not really get the kill, but she needs to help out the enemy. Or our allies. We have to be careful about these guys, though. We have to block this path. Doesn't have a javelin. There's an axe. That's annoying. There's nothing we can know about it.
What a lovely scene.
Talk. Oh, have a cute little conversation. Get some support points. Princess Celine. I mean, Princess Saridra.
I was able to find Alfred. After that, the Divine One summoned emblems. A noble dragon summoning ancient spirits to save the day. It does. Now that I have this, let's do it.
God, everybody's a friend. Everybody's a homie in this game. It kind of sucks. I hate it when they're all friends.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Sarika is a good mixed attacker in her game just because attack is the same stat. Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's kind of too... I don't know. Valentia is in a weird... I'm assuming in her game you mean Valentia, not the original FE2. Which, to be fair, I haven't played. So I can't comment. But I'm assuming Valentia had a lot of updated mechanics. The problem...
Look at the
Okay.
house.
Yeah.
We better warn them to
Okay. No, we're not gonna let them in. Don't worry about that. I don't have to worry about counter because I have weapon advantage. But the thing about Valentia is it's in a weird spot where I think it did a lot of interesting things for the game. But at the same like the game, I mean the series in general.
I am your weapon.
But at the same time, I think Valentia kind of... I don't know, did it fail? It didn't fail. You know what I mean, though. It came out at a weird time. Sales weren't great. Okay.
We fight for peace.
So a lot of the contributions that it did to the series,
Gotcha.
I guess the best way to say is they weren't appreciated. Like I like Valencia as a game. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so I think I just want to weaken this dude up and feed these skills to earlier. Assuming Earlier can kill it. This knight is gonna attack a layer, so we engage here.
emblem engage.
We equip the rapier. Don't need to load Star Rush. Yuzuha from ZCZ made me appreciate redheads more. You didn't bark, so maybe you don't appreciate them enough. Oh, Lear took damage. That sucks.
Your steward's ready.
Do I need to engage here? I don't think I do. Because here's the thing, we have only one recharge, and I think this is supposed to go for... This is supposed to go for Celica, this is supposed to go for Marth. So I think we just go here and visit. I think, what did they give? They give us like a weapon, I think. Jav. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa, I get Oh, no, I didn't get Kanto. I thought I got Kanto. That would have been crazy. Break yourselves upon my body. Interesting. Or was that axe bro gonna attack? Oh shit. Oh god, that's terrible. Well, that was bad. Well, everything that's happening on the map right now is very bad. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Dan, you didn't, or you guys didn't see a AFK sign go up, right? I'm guessing it didn't display on my previous. I think it didn't work, which is going to be another thing to figure out why that didn't happen. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there like an order to this? Like a hierarchy? Interesting, that's good to know. So there's a hierarchy that I have to reorder. So because that sign was below in the hierarchy, it didn't get displayed. I am learning things. This whole streaming thing is...
Where did you get that?
I mean, I guess it's sort of intuitive, but I wouldn't want somebody who's Gen Z to try to figure this out. It's like software that's really designed for people who are old and boomers.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use.
I don't... So here's the thing, King. I don't think the pocket viewers are going to flood soon. Because I'm pretty sure that... I was thinking about that, actually. Draconic... Oh, so I got the rewind now. How do I rewind? Is it a setting? Time crystal. How many do I get? I get units, right. How many do I get? Charges 10. I'm sorry. I get 10 rewinds out of the box? Do you see what I mean, Dan? Like, how is this okay? I can understand having 10 rewinds on the final map. Having 10 rewinds out of the box is... Actually, I can understand having in 3 houses. In 3 houses, you might want to have 10 rewinds. But... Okay, so I need to get... Jeez. I need to get you out of the way. Well, there's no way I can protect you from everything. Why didn't he get attacked? Oh, because he got a hand axed? That's so annoying. Okay, can you kill him at least? No, you can't. Are you gonna be 3 off? Do you see how perfectly designed this game is? It's like... I mean, so this is like one of the cool things about this game. And... I don't know. Annoying. But it is what it is. She is 3 damage off from killing this Pegasus Knight, right? Guess who gives you 3 damage when they're standing next to you? Wow. So is it a good thing that this game kind of forces you to play this way? I think it kind of is. Like, I don't mind it. Do I heal off this? No. I'm trying to remember what causes me to heal. Sometimes I heal off of hand axe. So I think I'm supposed to go back with Boucheron. So you come here, you kill this. 3DS was in the last days too. Yeah, so okay, let's go back to chat. 3DS was in the last days, exactly. It was basically it's not Valentia's fault. Like, Valentia released after the Switch was out. So it's not like Valentia's fault that it sucked on in terms of its performance. Like, it had a bad, it was dealt a bad hand, but okay, we engage with Sigurd. Can we do some decent damage? No, this Fortress Knight is a problem. How are we supposed to kill this guy in a reasonable way? That was doubling too. I mean, you'll kill him eventually. What if I go out of this guy's range? Okay, what if I just go... What if I engage? I think I get movement speed when I engage. And... Is that a... it's a broken bridge. Alright, what if I engage? All the way here, at least. I guess I could come here as a reinforcement to these guys. They generally do need some help. Okay, can I double? Can I override? Override with this 13. So I can't kill this. That's annoying. Let's see. What was the point of that? 92%. This is the highest hit chance. See, the only thing is I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna have to spend 2 turns killing him. Which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna do this gambling that he targets me instead of not Marcus. I'm gonna keep calling him Marcus. Because he's a J again, but Vander. Oh, I got Kanto now? Well, this changes everything. Okay, this is much better. This is bad, though. What does she do to him? Swim. What about you?
Yes.
What happens in this house? Maybe I'm supposed to come here. Take this, and then she comes here and kills all of these guys. Maybe. Oh, she has Echo. Okay, so I think the way... This is the other thing, like... Remember that +3 on the damage on the ETF with killing the Pegasus Knight? Like, that's very choreographed, so it's like... Can you figure out the choreography for this dance? Is this the choreography for this dance? Maybe. So it's like you put... Because like if you miss the choreography on one part... Okay, so this is definitely the choreography for this dance. I have... Yeah, okay. If she one-shots the mage, that's choreography. Okay.
Simple enough.
And then this Pegasus Knight, I don't think this Pegasus Knight is going to sack that. I think he's going to try to attack us. So we're going to break here. God, this is kind of risky. I think Celine goes here on top of the fort. And she kills one of the... Wait, can she Seraphim kill this guy? Okay, she can Seraphim kill 2 enemies. So she Seraphim doubles her attack. It makes her hit for half as much, but she attacks twice. Not counting... It doesn't let her double each attack, but she can attack 2 separate attack enemies. So I think I'm supposed to do this... Nice. Kritu, 69. Nice. And now we kill a second enemy. Wait, I'm confused. Was Seraphim not? What? What does Seraphim do? Holy Tome wielded by... Okay, hold on. So, okay, this is... This is a time crystal moment. So we talked about time crystals. No, not player phase. Okay. So I'm not resetting that. This is an old boomer. I don't know what I just did moment. Oh, it's Echo. It's Echo. It's not Seraphim, it's Echo. Okay, fire. I see. So maybe I am supposed to Seraphim this. Just to make sure it doesn't hit me. 61, 45. I have like a 20% chance of just losing her here, but I think this is fine.
Isn't this your lucky day? I want to help you.
So now Oh, the horse can't... The Pegasus actually... See, this is what I mean. It's kind of weird that the choreography puts you into this position where you're supposed to give her a 20% chance of dying. But she is on a fort. And the choreography is such that this Pegasus can't get around Louis. So it's actually going to be awkward. It might not attack him because what happens on... So Louis, if you're not familiar with this game, is he's got a bazillion strength, defense. And in on hard, it's just broken. But on Maddening, what ends up happening is if this enemy can't penetrate Louis' defense, it might just not attack him. Like his early game defense becomes a problem. But I still have a problem to resolve here. This is all removed. They're gonna some might try attacking Vander. Hopefully Vander doesn't die. So Clan's the only one left. Do I send Clan this way to the south? Do I need Clan to help here? I feel like I kind of do. Because the problem is Boucheron's gonna get attacked probably by like one. What's Clan doing here? Let's go here. Tokes. No, what are you doing attacking Vander? Stop feeding. Oh shit, wait. Is he dead? That's bad. This axe needs to miss now. Yeah, baby! Okay, wait. Okay, this is fine. That's fine too. That's also fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's finer. That's fine. Alright. So the fort's played exactly as we expected it to. In that Dimitri cosplayer. Oh right, King. I forgot to finish that conversation about the.
Is it go time?
About the Dimitri, about the Pocky fans is. I was looking at hold on, move for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is all safe. I was looking at the metrics and I mean, so obviously I actually couldn't figure out really when the Poke video came out. But it obviously came out. I think I need to come here. Trade. She can't kill this guy. Right? Like, she's just far off. Yeah, she gets double. She just loses here. She gets no benefit from the bush. So I think I'm supposed to... How much strength does the Iron Lance has? Physical attack. It's not helpful. Because what's his strength? I actually don't know how much strength... How much might the... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna gamble and assume that trading this lance to Chloe is going to be enough to kill this guy. Yeah, it auto-equips it. It is not, in fact, enough to kill this guy. But he will attack us. And yeah, this is fine. So I was trying to figure out when. Oh, that's right. We get the break bonus. Echo? No. I was trying to figure out when that video came out, or not video, but the when he viewed it on his channel, and I couldn't quite figure it out. This is the level of the choreography on the in this game, by the way. How do I stop resizing my minimap? Click the button, and now I'm just stuck resizing the minimap. Holy shit, I can make this huge. That is not what I'm looking for. Okay. What button did I press? Why is it just zooming? Hold on. What if I time crystal? Will it reset my setting? Okay. Somehow time crystalling reset my setting. So I tried to look at the information in my YouTube about when exactly this happened, and I haven't seen any influx, really. In fact, I scrolled through real quick from like his streams from last 2 days, and I couldn't even figure out what day he viewed that video on. But my main reflection from it was that I would find it hilarious if his clip channel gets a higher view count than that video. I don't think it would, but you know, oh no, this is still happening. How did I turn this on? I've never toggled this before. Menu, RR, ZR, additional info. I'm just gonna hope to go to the next map and hope this stops. Alright, so in the south, Vander's in trouble. But you're actually right, King. I was actually kind of surprised that I got basically 0 viewership from that video. From getting viewed. I was disappointed that he didn't view the other modes. That he just cut it out after MOC. Because actually, MOC was the least interesting for me. I thought that Firefly getting 40k in Pure Fiction and then My Apocalyptic Shadow Clear was a lot more interesting than the old... Oh, this sucks. Was a lot more interesting, but you know, it is what it is. He's running a channel of his own. Vander needs to vulnerary here for sure, right? I don't really have an alternative. Probably the alternative was putting him here. Okay, how do I... Is that like a right click or something? System? How did I change this setting? There's like a mini-map rotation off. Small. Oh, okay. Well, that seems to have fixed it. We're back, boys. I don't know why going to settings and doing that changed that, but okay, so this clam movement to the south was useless. That's unfortunate. There's like no chests here. So I guess we kind of want 14, 15. Kind of want this guy to come get baited and come for the Lord. We're just doing preparation moves at this point on this Frank. In the south, however...
Is it my turn?
South... How much combat can I take? Can I take 2 combats? No. I cannot do that, sir. means I'm gonna try to bait you away from my Fortress Knight, who's not inside our bush. Really? Scripted, but like, could you have like done that a little better? All right. At least he's gonna get the kill. How do I turn this on? Age of Empires cheater, I see. So gosh, I haven't played Age of Empires in so long, Dan. I know you seem to. I'm an old person, so wait. Oh, I forgot this. I missed this combat. What happened? I guess you damaged this guy. I haven't played Age of Empires in a long time. Nice crit, I guess? Oh, it's a double. Oh, shit. So, Pickler. Grants a void 15 at the cost of minus crit, minus 10. Yeah, we'll take that. Fuck. We don't want a crit. Can anybody come here on this square? Yeah, anybody can. So I haven't played AoE in a long time, but I mean, okay, in a long time, I mean, the last time I played AoE 2 was in middle school. It was like 2000 and... When was I in middle school? 2004? It must have been like 2004 or something like that. No. 2003 even. No. Man. I mean, I'm dating myself at this point. No, it was in elementary school. I remember I had a Korean friend when I came to the United States. How much damage do I take? 17 minus 6. Can I take both of these combats? 17 minus 6 is... $11. So I can take this as long as I get this hit off. And 96% chance is pretty high. It's not like this guy has a javelin or something.
I can still fight.
So I think I can just give this kill and then leave. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! He gets countered. That was a double kill.
Don't cry for me.
It sucks that he had our hand axe. Oh wait, he didn't have the hand axe yet. Alright, well, it is what it is. Ironman. Okay. Dan, what do you think? Is that a turn wheel decision? Like, I based my decision based on the combat report and not on my intelligence. Is that a natural mistake I rewind? Or is that a I don't know, I feel like that's a mistake I rewind. Because I'm trying to talk to chat. Okay, what do you think? Dan and King. Is this a mistake that I rewind? Because like, oh yeah, if I notice that the kill is based only on... Because I did check. I checked on whether he dies, and the combat report says, oh, he kills the Fortress Knight. He's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna... You guys vote. Do I rewind or no? Ah, fuck it. I'll rewind this. Unless King says, like, nah, travesty. I will time crystal this. I can understand strategic mistakes where I overextend. But if I'm just not paying attention and I misread the combat report, I don't feel bad about rewinding that.
I will defend always.
Because here's the thing, because like, look at this. How fast is he? 6 speed. I'll burn a rewind to show you what I'm talking about. Because, I don't know, I have 7 charges of rewind. Like, it's actually kind of stupid. The problem with this combat report is it doesn't say ×2 anywhere. Right? Like, I'm doubling this guy because this is a Fortress Knight. With 1 speed, I'm at 6 speed. So, the way that I'm killing this guy is by doubling him. But the problem is let me see. At no point did this combat report actually inform me that I am killing this, because like we just came off the GBA games tell you when you're doubling. We just came off the Path of Radiance Ironman. Ironman tells you when you're doubling. Why doesn't this report tell you that this isn't 10 damage? This is 5 times 2. I mean, it does. Okay, now that I look at it very closely, it has 5 to the right in the middle of the screen. It has 5 to the right, 13 to the left, 5 to the right. But, like, that is such a garbage way of communicating that you're getting the skill through doubling. When, I don't know. I don't want to say every single entry in the series preceding it, but in most of the entries preceding it, I think you get, like, a little ×2. Yes, Dan, it says he kills me in 1 hit. I don't need the sass, Dan. Where am I going with this, Marcus? Which way is faster? I don't know.
I'll take this.
Yeah, don't die on. I'm not gonna get countered because I have weapon advantage, but break damage, Firefly, go. I mean, these two are basically out of the rest of the map. Who do I want to give this to? Is this Celica that I want to give this to? This is actually an interesting question because he's gonna turn off. She's gonna turn off. Who's the boss? The boss is a Fortress Knight. Alright, so she wants it. And then you can come here. And I guess you can come here. Who's left? You're left. Is Alir going to get attacked there? Is. And it gets broken. Cracked. Oh, I forgot. Wait, hold on. I forgot they have this one. This one's meant for Alir, I think. I don't know what caused you to spawn, but that's annoying. Because I have to go back here now. Now that Alir is not standing right next to you. Oh. Oh, God. How bad is this? God, it's... Oh, it's flying, so it doesn't get the benefit of the fort. That's good.
Need some help?
Wait, why does it get to counter? Oh, it's a sword.
I'm not out yet.
Alright, 73% chance. Don't miss. Or you both die, I think. Okay, good job.
That was good training.
Good level up. Good speed. It's a cute little Age of Empires Bronze Age boat. Look at that. Yeah, so last time I played Age of Empires, Dan, was in like 2003. Maybe no, that's probably too late. It was for you like 2001, 2002. I do not need to engage that. What? Okay. I'm gonna need you to calm down. What is this Fortress Knight doing here? Who is marked, by the way, for aggro? Is it this guy? No. What does this purple mean? Oh, it's just automatically... Is it automatically showing everyone's range? Oops. I didn't realize it was doing that. I need to not turn that on. Oh, ZL. Okay. Okay. I can't reach you, so I guess I'll just stay here. Yeah. And I guess now we pray that you hit your 2. Cool.
Don't mess with the steward.
Alright, what's left? So we have to worry about this Fortress Knight and this Fortress Knight. Kinda wanna just trade you your Iron Lance back. Thanks, sir. And I guess I can vulnerary here just in case. It's a lot of healing. I don't want to be doing a lot of healing later. Okay. That's fine. I think that's enough damage for Celica to get the kill. It is. Okay, cool. Louis, thank goodness. Principessa Celine, how relieved I am to see you unharmed. Probably, by the way, I'm probably gonna call it a night after this one. This was mostly a test stream to see how things work out. Principessa? Big magic attack. Celica is thick too. So we desperately need... Oh god, you're just not doing anything. Yeah, I don't want to fight you right now. I think that's an end turn. And we just give that to Celica. Nice, juicy, fat Fortress Knight for Celica to one-shot. God, you're a big boy, aren't you? Just look at you go down. Chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Okay, so Ridra got her level up. Can we get somebody healed? So you can heal on this square. And you can get to this square. Good for you. And this is what we call healing experience.
I'm back in action.
Okay, so I think we can move up here. There's like a trigger point. I remember there's a trigger point somewhere around there that will activate enemies. Just don't remember where it is. Just want to get this passive healing here. And then, no, we've rewound quite enough for one day. There's no more flyers, so Etia can hang back. Just gonna level here. And then these guys are, these guys are out of commission. Maybe Gary Marcus over here makes it. Nah, 6 move. 6 move Paladin is not gonna make it back in time. Oh, okay, so I found a trigger. Good job. Good job, me. I did it. I am the one who found this trigger point. Ah, it's a good thing I found that with Louis. Chink. Okay, that's not gonna kill it, so I'm gonna put Marion here. This is gonna give us bonus damage, which will kill this. Wow. Okay, that is a terrible level up. I expected better from you, Celine. Oh, by the way, she's weird. She has like 60% luck growth. It's kind of shitty because there's not a lot of ways to exploit it. But she has like insane luck growth in this game. Yeah, when it flashes like that, I get the feeling that he's like critting, but he's not critting. That is also not a great level up, but we'll take strength, I guess. Does Ilir need a heal? Probably not. I think I can just go here and then heal like this. This is Celine's level, but this is also a trap. By the way, you can probably just back off here. But this map is like a trap because Celine comes in as a mage, right? And she has Celica, which is a mage emblem. But Celine is not a mage. There's still stuff behind. Celine is actually, like, Celine has higher physical growth. I mean, she's one of those bad units that has split growths. She has like, especially in her promoted class, she has like split growths where it's like, oh, you do melee and physical, which is like, Fire Emblem needs to figure out what to do with that class because it's good on paper, but it's bad in practice. That is a fire mage. We cannot walk up to that, right? Like 16 times 7 speed. 3 speed gets double 16. How much was it? Oh shit, this guy will... This fire mage will straight up murder my homeboy. So we can't pass this, so I need to create a blockade on these squares here. We got this guy has a javelin too, though. What the fuck? Why do you have a javelin? That's a fire mage. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. Healing XP better than combat XP? Kinda. This is the time to engage our units, though.
Lend me your strength. Fate has brought us.
For something Akron doesn't need block, this feels like Golden Sun where the default classes are the worst. I never actually played the Golden Sun. You know what's the worst? It's having a 5 move Pegasus Knight. What am I doing with my life?
I'm ready.
This is actually a problem. I have positioned myself in a way that I am not able to easily heal whoever attacks here.
Please grant me your strength.
Oh, that's the other thing. Engage attacks don't get countered, which is nice. Wait, what? What is going on here? So what is doubling her? Is it Seraphim? Holy shit. What does Seraphim do? Holy Tome wielded by Serica, effective against corrupted. Is this a corrupted? This is not a corrupted. Why is it shredding? It feels like it's shredding resistance. 17 magic attack, 18. I don't know why it's... Off the top of my head, I don't know why it's doing so much damage. But you know what? Not my problem. This is fun.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
She looks like the perfect character to be a mage. She looks perfect, but she is not. I'm assuming it means Celine, but she is not a mage. Celine has higher strength growth than she has magic growth. It's fucked up. Okay, I just gotta make sure I don't go here. How fast is this guy? Just 5 speed. So there's like no world where I randomly just get one shot by him, right? I low-key want him to attack one of these people.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. 5 on Pegasus. This game's a big lie. Why? Why is it a lie? Tell me, Dan. Tell me your secrets. It's fine here. If the Pegasus not closer, just wait. And we find out who dies. Okay, yeah, so they go for... Oh! Oh, shit! The hell is that? Wait, let me just confirm. Does he get shredded? Wait, how does he not get shredded? How does the combat math work in this game? This has 16 attack. He has 1 res. He should be getting hit for 15. His 3 speed. This has 4. Is doubling at 5? Is that what I'm understanding from this? That the doubling is at 5? Five speed to double is a lot. That is not okay. Yeah, let's give this to Chloe because she desperately needs a kill. Chloe's going to inherit our engage. I just gotta make sure. Oh, she just straight up murders him. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's get some healing XP out of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not taking this combat. I don't even know why I tried to. Nobody else is in range of anything. Oh, you're in range, actually. You can get some XP out of this. You're not gonna die. 3% chance he dies. Is it worth this combat XP? No. No, it's not. Seraphim! Yeah, so she's a very good mage in her joining map, but the problem is she's not actually a mage. She is kind of like a weird assassin, not assassin, but she's a melee character. You want her to get her. She doesn't get a lot of strength, so you kind of want her to get her into daggers. Oddly enough, so you kind of want her to be a wolf knight. Seneca wins. Nice try. There's no Celica in Super Smash. Oh, this is a nice picture. It's very serene. Only disrupted by the red-blue hair color. Oh, look at this child. Where did it come from? Wait. Okay, every time I look... Damn it, King. Every time I look at Alear now, I am increasingly attracted to her. I was never attracted to Alear before, but now I'm like, wow. Alear's got like lumps of fat in all the right spots.
No need to be afraid. It's gone.
Hello, child. You saved my life.
It was nothing. Real.
Are you here by yourself?
I am.
You're braver than I am. I was so startled I couldn't think.
Yeah, or we're just not gonna be like, why are you so strong,
Haven't introduced
child?
myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon,
What a lovely name.
I'm Vale.
I'm Vale.
Yeah.
Vale.
I'm working my King Silver's working his fucking
What
magic.
is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it wouldn't be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home or to an inn.
That's a good idea. Hey, Vale, do you live around here?
Where did the veil go? Huh? That's weird. How did that happen? Oh, hello, Saridra.
Saline, did you see a girl pass this way? Small, with long hair?
No.
So this would be so much better. Remember what I was talking about? Like, imagine if the engage rings were like in the ring holder's hands. It doesn't work with this bit because Celine is Celica's ring holder, so Celica would know about these ghosts. But yeah, it'd be great. Like this entire time, everybody's been like thinking that the Divine Dragon's crazy because they're talking to a ghost that nobody else can see, and then they see Vale, like Alear sees Vale, and nobody believes that Vale's real because Alear's like, I saw Vale, and then everybody's like, yeah, but Divine Dragon's been seeing shit that nobody else sees, so maybe it's not real. Maybe Divine Dragon's been sleeping for 1,000 years. Like, that's gotta cause some kind of brain damage, right?
I thought surely but here I find that you.
And what do you say,
I would be on.
Even Chloe mops the floor. Are you kidding me? How does... First of all, look at Divine Dragon's majestic mane. Look at that hair. That hair is that is regal hair. That is a regal hairline. Chloe has the hair of a peasant. Look how short it is. This is regal hair. This is peasant hair. Second of all, she's like a foot taller than Divine Dragon. I mean, she is thicker. You're right. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, she's actually pretty much... Yeah, you know what? Maybe, Dan, I'm gonna let you have this one. Selena's a child. Etier is ironically not a child, but could very well be one. Clam. I don't know what clam is. Let's just go loot this stuff. Oh, there we go. Or Fram. Fram's here. Okay, hello, child.
Thank you so much.
Bond fragments. I completely skipped the tutorial, so I actually don't remember what bond fragments do now. I guess I have... Oh, that's right. I can adopt dogs and shit for farming. Farming. One, I can't cross that there. Well, okay, in 3D, this map is a lot smaller than it is in 2D. Just crazy. Like, how is... Look at the distance. So, like, the distance from here to, like, there on the far side of the river is like 12 squares. It takes Vander like 3 turns to cross that. How is it possible that it takes Vander on a horse 3 turns to go from here to here? How small are these turns? What is happening? Got an orange. Got more oranges. Hello, lady. Give me a fruit. Okay, I have 2 more conversations. You?
Thank you.
You? No. What are these oranges? Oh, I can adopt this sheep. Okay, we have a sheep. I have to look up what the animals do. They like farm. They passively farm different things. I can't adopt because you don't know how to raise it. Okay, that's a new Game Plus thing. Alright, I'm gonna save here, call it here. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna review the audio, see how it sounds. I'm glad we sort of figured out how to make the visual work. It's a good point, Dan. It does feel a bit like Echoes. Echoes is a bit like that in the cave and stuff, where you can just talk to people and gather them shit. But I guess I'll see you guys in the Discord. Videos coming out this weekend, and then we'll have some, probably 1 or 2 more streams, depending. Good night.